Welcome back to Keen Adventures, a captivating series that embarks on a journey through the Catholic cathedrals and churches of Portugal, inviting viewers to immerse themselves in the beauty and spirituality of the country. Portugal, with its deep-rooted Catholic heritage, offers a wealth of architectural marvels and spiritual sanctuaries that have stood the test of time. From majestic cathedrals to quaint chapels tucked away in picturesque landscapes, each location holds a story waiting to be uncovered. From the grandeur of Lisbon's Sé Cathedral to the tranquil beauty of the sanctuary of Our Lady of Fatima, each destination offers a unique glimpse into Portugal's religious and cultural landscape. Each episode of the series is an invitation to embark on a spiritual pilgrimage. The Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega, also known as the Church of Válega or Válega Church. It is located in Válega, a village near Ovar in Portugal, and is renowned for its extensive and colorful tile decorations. This Baroque-style church is often called the most beautiful church in Portugal due to its stunning tile work. The entire exterior and interior of the church are adorned with hand-painted tiles, making it a true masterpiece of tile painting art. The church's facade is particularly striking, featuring multicolored tiles depicting biblical scenes. The side and back walls are covered with blue and white patterned tiles, creating a beautiful contrast. Inside, the walls are decorated with marble stripes and large tile panels, while the vaulted ceiling is made of exotic wood. The tile work, which is the church's most distinctive feature, was primarily completed in the 20th century, between the 1920s and 1960s. The hand-painted tiles were produced by Fábrica Aleluia, a local tile factory in Aveiro. The interior tile work of the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega was added over an extended period, with the current building's construction beginning in 1746 and taking over a century to complete. While the exterior tiles were placed in 1960, the exact date for the interior tile work is not explicitly stated. The interior tile work was likely added gradually over the course of the late 18th, 19th, and early 20th centuries, with possible additions or renovations continuing into the mid-20th century to match the exterior work completed in 1960. The use of decorative tiles, known as azulejos, is a characteristic feature of Portuguese architecture. This church exemplifies the Portuguese tradition of using tiles to create religious scenes and decorative patterns. The tiles allowed for the creation of intricate and colorful designs, enabling artists to depict religious scenes and biblical figures in a visually striking manner. Tiles are a durable material that can withstand weathering and are relatively easy to clean and maintain, making them ideal for both exterior and interior use in buildings. The vibrant colors and patterns of the tiles create a mesmerizing visual effect, making the church stand out as a unique and beautiful architectural work. The tile panels depicting biblical scenes and figures serve an educational and devotional purpose, illustrating religious stories for the congregation. The use of tiles showcases the skill of local artisans and tile manufacturers, such as Aleluia Ceramicas, highlighting the region's expertise in this craft. The extensive use of tiles in this church, both inside and out, has resulted in it being considered one of the most remarkable churches in Portugal and a true masterpiece of tile painting art. The stained glass windows at the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega are a notable feature that complements the church's stunning tile work. These windows were designed in Madrid and date back to the 1960s. They were generously donated to the church by Commander Antonio Augusto da Silva. The stained glass windows contribute significantly to the church's overall aesthetic, adding to its colorful and artistic interior. They work in harmony with the polychrome tiles that cover the walls, creating a vibrant and visually striking atmosphere inside the church. But they complement the color palette created by the tiles. The windows are located on the church's facade and sides, further enhancing the building's visual appeal both inside and out. These stained glass windows, along with the extensive tile work, make the Church of Válega a unique and captivating destination for visitors interested in religious art and architecture. The ceiling of the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega is a striking feature that adds to the church's overall beauty. The ceiling is made of exotic wood imported from Brazil. The ceiling is described as dazzling, indicating that it's a captivating feature that draws visitors' attention upward. The wooden ceiling provides an interesting contrast to the tile-covered walls and marble elements in the church, adding depth and texture to the interior design. The use of Brazilian wood for the ceiling reflects Portugal's historical connections with Brazil, its former colony, and showcases the wealth and resources available to the church at the time of construction. The exotic wood ceiling, combined with the extensive tile work, stained glass windows, and marble elements, contributes to the church's reputation as one of the most beautiful in Portugal. The Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega features notable marble work that enhances its interior. The interior walls of the main chapel, the lower choir, and the general wainscoting are adorned with marble, adding a touch of elegance and grandeur to the church's design. These marble elements, combined with the church's extensive tile work and exotic wood ceiling, create a visually stunning and opulent interior. The baptismal font at the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega is a notable feature of the church's interior. The baptismal font is made of onça stone, a type of limestone commonly used in Portuguese religious architecture. It dates back to the beginning of the 16th century, making it one of the oldest elements in the church. The baptismal font predates much of the church's other decorative elements, including the tile work and stained glass windows, which were added later. The ancient stone baptismal font provides an interesting historical contrast to the more recent decorative elements of the church, such as the colorful tile work and exotic wood ceiling. The presence of this 16th century baptismal font adds to the historical and artistic value of the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega, complementing its renowned tile work and other architectural features. The main altarpiece at the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega is a notable feature of the church's interior. As an 18th century piece, the altarpiece predates much of the church's more recent decorative elements, such as the tile work and stained glass windows. The altarpiece is mentioned as one of the standout features of the church's interior, along with the baptismal font. The 18th century altarpiece provides an interesting historical contrast to the church's other elements, such as the 16th century baptismal font and the more recent tile work and ceiling. The presence of this 18th century altarpiece adds to the historical and artistic value of the Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega, complementing its renowned tile work and other architectural features from various periods. Well, beautiful. The church does not have a pipe organ. The Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega, Válega Church, does have Mass. As a functioning parish church, it holds regular religious services for the local community. The church is an active place of worship. Its full name, Igreja Matriz de Santa Maria de Válega, indicates that it is the main parish church, Matriz, dedicated to St. Mary in Válega. If you're planning to attend Mass or visit the church, it's advisable to check with local sources or the parish office for the current Mass schedule, as times may vary or change seasonally. Thank you for joining us, and may each episode of Keen Adventures inspire you to deepen your own spiritual journey.